What's up, everybody? This is RoboGuap. Welcome in. Thank you for all who have been watching the channel, watching the shorts, watching my videos that I'm starting to put out. I appreciate it. Anyone else, if you like the information or want more information, please leave a comment, please leave a like, give me a follow, and let's help build this community by building up you guys as guardians. What I'm gonna do here today is make a video going over a request from Cody Reinberg on YouTube. He wants a video of how to acquire the weapon and armor mods, and it's very simple. A lot of people are like, you just play the game and you just complete strikes and all that, but they fail to sometimes bring up the fact that there is a different tab on this character screen. So if you go from here to your character screen and go to Journey is going to have a section called Guardian Rank. If you click on rank progress, if you're just starting out, you're going to be here at 1 or 2, maybe even 3. If you're at 3, you kind of just follow each tab and do what it tells you to do. If you're starting in the final shape, it tells you to start the final shape and then meet the destination vendor in the Pale Heart. It doesn't spoil anything of the campaign. You just kind of play the campaign to get started. Then it tells you to explore the EDZ. You just go to EDZ once you're done, and then you do public events, just 3 public events, and then you land on EDZ and meet Devon K. Nessus, same thing. Explore Nessus, meet Failsafe, do some lost sectors, do some patrols. Then once you do all that, it allows you to rank up. Every time you're allowed to rank up, you want to go to the tower. So you hold your button to bring up the director. This is the director. You go to destinations and you select tower. And we'll go to the tower. And what's going to happen is after each level is complete and you complete everything, you're going to go to a certain spot here on this map. Again, don't be afraid to leave some feedback, leave some critiques. If there's something I can do different, I'll work on it. Haven't been doing long form videos, but trying to get it started, trying to get some videos out, and just make it a little more entertaining for you guys to find out, how to play the game. So you land in the tower, and you're gonna be walking to this tree. Now you may be glowing or you may not be glowing yet. This tree is gonna allow you to raise up your rank. So if we go back in here, go to Journey, it'll raise your rank, and then you'll go from 3 to 4. And if you want to just get to the point, you are trying to get to 6, rank 6. You just follow everything in here on each rank. You come to the tower. After you're done, you raise your rank, and as you continue your journey, it takes a little bit of playing, you will eventually get to rank 6, and there's a tab called Gear Progression. This is where you get your armor mod sockets. Now, I probably didn't make it clear enough for the weapon sockets. So the weapon sockets come from your artifact. So you have your weapons, your ghost, and then your artifact. Your artifact has your weapon sockets. You play the game and raise and get experience from bounties, from different things that give you experience, and that raises your level to be able to use your artifact. Now, your artifact has a XP bar, and you raise this XP bar to you start unlocking your artifacts. You get 12 total, so you get 12 points total to use your artifact. So you can use Unstoppable, Overload, Barrier, or you can do all of them if you want to use all these weapons. But the more you get into the game, the more you're gonna have to focus on, you know, just a few of these to be able to use more of what's over here for your builds. Now, builds we can go over in another video if you're interested, or you know, there's more larger, you know, known streamers that go over builds and artifacts. They have all that picked out for you. But you know, you kind of want to get familiar with your artifact and what you want, what weapons you want to use, effects you want to use for the time being that this season is going on. Now this will change once Edge of Fate comes out. So you kind of want to, you know, take this time if you're coming back or thinking about coming back to learn the game loop so far, because there will be another learning curve with Edge of Fate. And if you don't like this game loop, then come back in Edge of Fate. If you want to learn and, you know, kind of get it figured out now and get a head start for Edge of Fate, that's fine too. So if you have any other questions or have any other suggestions you want to add to the video or to what I make next, you know, you can leave a comment, do what Cody did, and I will look at making that video. So until next time, you know, leave a like, give a follow, leave a comment. You know, if you don't want to like or follow, comments help too, and I can make something that maybe caters to your style of learning. The channel is mainly about learning the game. It's mainly about bringing in new players. I'm trying to go the most basic route for the new players to learn the game and talk y'all through it. But if there's anything else y'all want to learn or find out about, I will do my best to help y'all out. Until next time, appreciate you and see you in the next expansion.